Yikes. Lights, camera, action. Good morning, everyone. Hey, just to let you know who I am Desiree Lee, a best-selling author, public speaker, philanthropist, public figure, and a radio host. If you are joining us today, you saw the title. You have a lot of great ideas, but I'm going to need you to finish one of them. And bottom line, procrastination is a sin. Hello, Royal Divinity. I'm trying to catch your scope, sister girl. I really am. But by the time I get the notification and click on it, you're off. So yes. I love supporting my Perry friends. It's good to see you guys here. Hello from Kwashistan. Are you in Russia? And what's your name? Good morning, Nita. Yes, good morning. It's good to see you here in the Scope live and in action. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Yes. Yeah, Royal Divinity. Just a quick tip for Periscopers. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys get it, sometimes you get the notifications if somebody just went live on the Periscope on your front of your phone, and you might have been driving, or you might have been doing work, or you might have been reading or something. You're like, oh my gosh, they were on Scope. So then as soon as you get on their Scope, then you realize that, oh my gosh, I have to watch the replay. I wish I would have caught them live. So when you're scoping, keep that in mind. You might get a lot of followers there on your scope, but as they dwindle down, they always revamp up. Did you get any sleep? Yes, 2 hours. Do you know anything about Asia? No, I don't. And if you would like to share some cool things about Asia, that would be cool. Yes, I just know it's on the other side of the world. That's sad. I want to go to Asia, though. I do want to go to Asia. I'm already speaking into existence, okay? Yes. So if you read the title and you're here in the scope, you want to know how to finish, basically, because you know that I know that we know, okay, that you have some great ideas, honey. My Perry friends who are in here right now, you guys have some really great ideas. Good morning, Nicole, Miss Hawk. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, what's going on, Sierra? Thank you so much for inviting your followers here to the scope. Nita, good food. Yes, good food. Yes, just need money. No, you don't need money. I'm going to tell you. Get that thought process out of your mind right now. I pray God's strength is over you. In Jesus' name, I receive that. I like your hair. Thank you so much. It kind of got folded on one side. Morning, Bree, Cincinnati. Hey, Bree from Cincinnati. For business. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want me to tell you how many big Fortune 500 companies, however you want to categorize this company? Money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. No, it is not. Money just allows you to spend your time the way you want to. But we need it. Yeah, so then it can't be a root of all evil. There's no good or bad. Exactly. So let me tell you why you don't need money. Now, I do understand. Let's be realistic. In order to get on Periscope, you need to buy a phone. You got to buy the internet and all the other kind of stuff. Yes, that's true. In order to sell a book, I have to purchase a book. Okay. Yes, I heard about sponsorships, but just not sure how to go about it. It's not just that. Let's clear all that out. Okay. Hear me out, guys. And this is my thought process, and this is just a suggestion. So you guys take it very lightly, and you can use or take what you need out of what I'm about to say about this money thing. Okay. All right. So when I first started, I told you guys, background check notification. What in the world? I'm sorry. Just got a notification on my phone about a background check. That's weird. Okay. So, yeah, say it. Working on a youth pageant, and your story will be great to share with the girls. Great inspiration. Yes, Nisi, I will love to speak with the girls. That is awesome, Nisi. Okay, money thing. So When I started my business, I had 2 other businesses prior to this one, okay? And in my mind, oh, I got to get money. I got to get this money. The only way I can expand is if I have more money, which is true. You expand, you get financial acumen, and you're able to expand. However, get that out of your mindset. Get that out of your mindset, because the money will come. It always comes. Money attaches itself to success. So if you concentrate on making it the best product possible, making the best service possible, people will ask you, how do I pay you? And then they will try to like, look, I try to pay you, Desiree. Can you please send me the invoice right now? They will beg you to pay you for your services when you focus on making it the best product. Now, examples of the Fortune 500 companies. Facebook. I'm not sure if you guys listened to Mark Zuckerberg's movie when he started Facebook and the whole thing. Hey, Tiny, thank you so much for inviting your followers to the scope. You're awesome, sister. Yes. So Mark Zuckerberg said, okay, he didn't spend his own money. This guy didn't spend not one dime, okay? He was a college student, and all he was focusing on is making Facebook work and making it the best thing possible, because he had an innovative idea, and he just focused on making it the best product. Who serviced everything was, at first, I think it was his roommate in college, okay? Or one of his good friends in college. Mark Zuckerberg didn't spend not $1. Okay, let's be real. He did not spend $1. Okay, he didn't ask for $1. Okay, and then Napster helped him out. Okay, still didn't spend $1. Then when it started hitting the waves and we're all on Facebook and different things like that, then it made it open to the public to buy stock and all this other kind of great stuff. Guess what? In his product, yes, go see us, go awesome stuff. I started following. Yes, Nicole. We have a new Perry friend, guys. Nicole Hawk. Congratulations, and thank you so much for joining the scope. So, he didn't spend $1, right? So he focused on making it a great product, and how they make their revenue is from advertisements. Did he have to ask people to put advertisements? Okay. Did he have to ask people to put advertisements on there? No. Coca-Cola, big brands, were asking him, how do we get, you got all these people real time touching this, that, and the other, helping me with, my funds and different things like that. How can I buy an advertisement? And then he made the product so tight, okay, that you can even pay for advertisement now. You can spend $5 and pay for advertisement. So the money is coming in, and people are asking, how do you do this? How do you do this? How can I do this? How can I get on? So forth and so forth. Then spend $1. You want another example of another business that is making big bucks? Apple. If you're on your Apple device, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Steve Jobs, if you've seen his biography, his movie, and just get an idea of how he started, what things that he faced and different things like that, he was just focusing on making it the best product possible. It was so good that people took his stuff. His product was so good that people took his stuff. He was going to places and selling parts and buying parts for the computers, okay? So he had no money. He was a college student. He had no money, no job, and all they did was focus on making it the best product possible. And it was so good, they stole it from him. And then when he got back on, he made sure it was even better, learning from his mistakes and learning from hardships and disappointments. And it's no telling what else he went through, really, to get to that point. But focusing on making it the best product possible. The money is there. Sometimes we look with our sight and say, oh my gosh. I mean, I feel you. I want to donate. I want to give away 500 books for free. 500 books for free by the end of the year. I do a campaign. Tell you guys about it too as well. I'm still doing the campaign. So if you guys want to sponsor a book for $10, then you can go to GoFundMe.com/500books. And my Perry friends, you guys have literally been supporting. Now, do I need it to go a little faster? Yes, indeed. Because I have this tour coming, I have students in front of me, and I want to be able to just hand them the book. Okay? These are kids who are asking for it. However, can I focus my mind on, well, I don't have this money to get all these books to give them away. You know? Yep, true. You got to be able to focus on the unseen, aka faith. Oh, I love that, Nisi. Yes, faith, indeed. And it's not just love this, make the best product you can, and the money will come. Yes. Thanks, Nicole. Absolutely. Making it the best product as possible. And it always comes. I'm telling you guys, being an entrepreneur, be times where I don't know how I'm going to get to an engagement because I have a half of a quarter of a tank. I have 3/4 of a quarter of a tank. Okay. Wondering how I'm going to get to this engagement. Yes. And I tell you what, yes, I'm telling you now, Reagan. Okay. I had to drive a whole hour and 30 minutes on that half of a quarter of a 3/4 of a quarter of a tank of gas. And boy, I was like, you know what? Where I need the funds in order to be going to more schools, to go to more locations, and to reach more youth to make a greater impact. So I went to this place. It was for free, volunteered my time. And I'm like, oh man, how am I going to get back home? I kid you not, guys. I sold out of books. I sold out of books, had enough money to pay my bill for that week, had enough money to put gas in my car, and I had like $25 left to go get something, go sit down at a restaurant or something and get me something, just to treat myself, pay myself from going there. Yes. So every single time, and it's instantaneously. We think that it's going to be far, Reagan, you might think it's going to be a long time before you see the money. And sometimes looking at people like Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg, it may seem far away. But see, and that's why I share my experiences with you guys. So you like, look, okay, that seems far away, Desiree. They're already there. Okay. And it took them a few years to get it, but we have the same 2 legs as Steve Jobs, the same one heart as Steve Jobs, the same brain, one brain as him, and etc. It's all how you use it. Yes, won't he do it for real, girl? Yes, I see it motivated all day. And when you take your mind, when it wasn't until I took my mind off the money that my perception changed, because then I was able to see the resources right in front of me the whole entire time. Okay, the whole entire time I was in this dark place, before I even started speaking, before I even thought about being a speaker, before I even thought about writing a book. Okay, I'm like, how in the world can I do this and I have no money, no job? And I'm a convicted felon, guys. I've been in jail for 4 years, prison for 4 years, charged with 11 counts of armed robbery, 5 counts of aggravated assault. I was at the bottom of the tadpole. Okay, so in your situation, and I'm not saying one struggle is greater than the other. I'm not saying that. But we know of the limitations that a convicted felon faces, okay? So yes, at that time, I was thinking about, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? I need some funds. Yes. But God, yes. Hey, Jen, it's good to see you in the scope this morning, sister girl. And so what happened was, when I took my mind off of money, changed my perceptions. How did I change my perceptions? How did I take my mind off of money? Is when I started speaking my affirmations. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. And then, yes, repair of the breach. Yes, all day. Yes, that's right, sis. And then when my perception changed, I realized that I had a computer and internet. The whole time I was depressed, I had a pen and paper on my desk. The whole time I was depressed, I had resources. I went to Google University, meaning that I Googled everything and searched everything because I didn't have money to go to school. But the resource was there. I didn't have money to start, but the resource and my answers are right in front of me the whole entire time I was depressed. But I couldn't see it because my mind was trying to see the money And the resources, which is equivalent to money, was right in front of my face the whole entire time. Yes. Laugh out loud. I love Google University. Yes. I love it, love it, love it. Yes. Oh, I love it, Nisi. Yes. Our perception is our reality. So change your perspective if you want to currently perceive it is not work. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tiny. You guys are on it. Where's my hanky? Ever since I started Periscope, I need to go ahead and get my hanky, because like when you're in church and someone says something, because you guys are saying something right now, and just give the hanky real quick on you guys. Like go ahead and preach, y'all. My prayer friends are preaching. Yeah, like the song says, we will be crying with a loaf of bread under our arm. Oh my gosh, Nita, that was great. That was some good stuff, girl. That was some good stuff. That was some good stuff. You'll be crying the whole entire time with a loaf of bread under your arm. That was some good stuff, Nita. Girl, I need to make me a hanky. I got some tissue right here, but I'm about to make the hanky. Okay? And Royal Divinity, and also our friend Reagan Adams. Yes, I had to tell myself that last week. Yes. Praise God on that. Go ahead and preach, Nita. And Reagan, what you're finding out here in our Perry Friend Circle, what I really, really, really love, I know. And I'm feeling you guys right now. I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the love. Yes, get the tambourine, girl. Yes. Oh, I love you guys so much. What you're finding out in this Perry Friend Circle is that we encourage each other. So it's not just me that's impacting or giving inspiration. My Perry friends will chime in and share their wisdom nuggets, share their hacks, share how they looked at stuff, and helping you sort through this thing. The thing is money is literally a piece of paper. It's a thing. It's a matter. And the whole thing is money only allows you to spend your time the way you want to spend it. If you had $1 million, you'd probably be spending your time a different way today. If you only had $1.27 in your account, you'll be spending your time a different way today. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Jen, I love you, girl. And so I just want you to know, don't see the people, but see the promise. Like Desiree said, the money will chase you down. Absolutely. And I kid you not, Reagan. Okay. People told me the same thing I'm telling you when I started. Okay. And I'm like, look, y'all don't understand at this time. At that time I was struggling. Okay. And I was like, they're telling me this, that the money will chase me down. They're telling me to have faith. They're telling me all this stuff. I don't want nobody preach to me. I know this material. I know this information. I know this to be true. Hey, Charlene. Hey, what's going on, sister girl? And it seems like it's not real. It seems like it's not tangible, Cece. Oh my gosh. I love Cece. Cece, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you here on the scope. I'm in tears. Look, you are not by yourself. In this scope, why do I share my story? Why do I share, my experiences with you guys? Why am I transparent with you guys? Yes.